Hello, I'm Jimmy the Jowl, the Crown Prince of Jargon, and this is Board Deck and Dice. Today we are looking at, you see me almost pick my nose but then realise and avoid it. Sly. Today we're looking at 6 nimmt and 6 nimmt. A simple card game for 3 to 10 players, and the way it works is like this. You will deal 4 random cards out to the table like this. As you can see, they have numbers on them, and they also have a number of bullheads. So the 18, 9 and 7 have 1, but the 5 has 2. Bullheads are bad. You do not want to end up with bullheads in front of you. When everyone's got a hand of 10 cards, they will look at their cards. Everyone will simultaneously select one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Poor. Their hand of 10 cards, and they will simultaneously select one and place it down in front of them. Let me just do this for a couple of other players from the deck. So that's my one. Let's say I'm playing with Bertie over here and Jean over here. When they've all done that, they will turn their cards over. I played a 12. This is exciting, we don't know what Bertie or Jean has played. 67 and a 57. And there are a few rules. The person who plays the lowest number card will go first. And they will have to put their card next to a number that it comes after numerically. So I could put it, in theory, if it weren't for the second rule, which I'm about to come onto in front of any of these, but I couldn't put it in front of this because 12 is lower than 19. You must also put it next to the number that it is closest to. So because I've played a 12, 12 is further away from 7 or 5 than it is from 9, so then that would go there. In this case as well, the 57 would go here, not here because it's closer to the 18, and the 67 would go there. Then that is a go over. And we go again. If anyone ever plays a card lower than any of the numbers on the ends of the row, then they will have to choose a row to take, and their card will replace a card on there. Why would they do that, you ask? Well, they might look out there and think, if I play anything else, I'm going to get more bullheads. So this was a full row and had a 7er there, than if I got this row. So I'm going to play a really low card. I'm going to play the 2 or the 1. And then I'm going to take the 7, I'm just going to take 1 bullhead and be done with it, so I avoid taking any bigger ones. So that can happen. Also, as the game goes on, let me see here if I play that one and Bertie and Jean or whatever they were. So, see, here we go, they played the 1, 53 and 84. So the 1 will play first, the 1 can't go anywhere, so that person would have to take that as punishment, have that in front of them. Next would be 53, 53 would go here, 84 would go here. And let's say it goes on, so we've got the 95 there later on, and then say one round I play this card, 102. Once you play a 6th card, you have to take all the 5 cards before it. So that 102 would move there. I'd now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bullheads in my hand. There's various different cards, like the 66 here has 5 bullheads on, there's one, I think it's the 55, that has 7, I believe, on. I've seen one of those is a green, red, yes. And you just play like that until someone gets 66 points. When everyone's out their 10 cards, that's the end of the round, you count up the bullheads, you go again. When someone gets 66 points, the person with the least bullheads, which give you points, is the winner. So, do I like 6? Well, I think it's a good game. It's once you read the rules, it's easy to understand. It's just a big deck of cards. There's no intimidation factor. People generally need to see it played to get it, so they need to play one round to understand what happens. And what seems fairly random at first, because you're dealt 10 cards, becomes a bit of a strategy. Do I play a lower card to take less bullheads now, because I feel like I'm going to take more if I don't do that? Or do I play a risky one? It's always great to have the next number in a row. So 53, it's always great to have 54 because you know you're going to be able to play it. But if you've got 55, and say that's the 4th on a row, you've got 55 and you don't know if anyone else has got 54. There's a real decision to be made there. And I've had it plenty of times where the person's had the next one in line, so where I thought was going to be a safe move suddenly gets me 5 cards. So should I play that low card and take it? There's more depth to it than first appears. So for me it's a winner. Intimidation, no. Instructions, really good, really clear. Fun, yes. Great game, great filler game while you're waiting for people to play. Plays in less than half an hour, probably less than 20 minutes to be honest. So this is a great game. Jimmy the Joust, Jimmy the Jowl, the Crown Prince of Jargon, says 6 nimmt is a great game and worth checking out if you're after another quick filler. Thank you very much. This has been Board Deck and Dice. See you next time.